In the past, your person exhibited sneaky and deceptive behavior, which led to a significant amount of emotional turmoil for you. They spoke so badly to you that it shattered your heart, leaving you feeling vulnerable and deeply hurt. Their toxic and egoistic behavior within the connection created an environment of negativity and pain. This person, driven by their own insecurities and fears, often acted out of selfishness, failing to consider the impact of their words and actions on you. Their repeated patterns of dishonesty and manipulation eroded the trust and safety you once felt, causing you to question your worth and the future of your relationship. As time has passed, your person has begun to reflect on their actions and the consequences of their behavior. They have come to realize just how much their toxic and egoistic ways have affected you and the connection you shared. This realization has been a gradual process, marked by moments of introspection and regret. They find themselves looking at your pictures frequently, reminiscing about the times you spent together and the bond you once shared. These moments of reflection have made them painfully aware of the magnitude of their mistake in letting you down and allowing you to walk away. The feelings of attraction they have towards you have not diminished. In fact, they have grown stronger with time. They often find themselves thinking about being intimate with you, longing for the closeness and connection that once existed between you. This desire is not merely physical, it is also emotional and spiritual. They crave the deep bond you shared, the sense of understanding and intimacy that went beyond the superficial aspects of the relationship. This longing is accompanied by a sense of remorse and a deep-seated wish to make amends for the pain they have caused you. Your person now wants to compensate for all the suffering they inflicted upon you over the past few days. They are beginning to understand the depth of your pain and the extent of their wrongdoing. This realization is driving them to seek ways to make things right, to heal the wounds they have inflicted. They want to show you that they have changed and that they are capable of being the partner you deserve. This desire to make amends is a reflection of their growing awareness of their own flaws and the impact of their behavior on you. Meanwhile, you have undergone a significant transformation. After enduring the emotional turmoil caused by your person's actions, you have finally stopped worrying and surrendered this connection to the divine. This act of surrender has been a powerful step in your journey towards healing and self-discovery. By letting go of the need to control the outcome of this connection, you have found a sense of peace and acceptance. This surrender has allowed you to focus on your own growth and well-being, fostering a sense of emotional strength and resilience. Your transformation has not gone unnoticed by your person. They are completely shocked by the changes they see in you. The person they once knew, who was vulnerable and heartbroken, has become someone who is emotionally strong and self-assured. This transformation has made them realize the extent of their loss and the gravity of their actions. They are now faced with the reality that their behavior drove you to a point where you had to find strength within yourself and move on. The shock of your transformation has been a wake-up call for your person. They are now grappling with feelings of regret and longing, realizing that they let go of someone who has become a beacon of strength and resilience. They are beginning to understand that their actions have consequences, and that they have lost something truly valuable. This realization is driving them to seek ways to reconnect with you and to prove that they have changed. Without you, life seems incomplete. The void you left behind is immense, and it feels like nothing can fill it. I remember the first moment I saw you, an instant connection sparked between us. It was as if the universe had conspired to bring us together, and in that fleeting moment, everything felt right. I fell in love with you so deeply and intensely that it took me by surprise. The depth of my feelings for you was overwhelming, and it was a beautiful yet terrifying experience. falling in love with you was like diving into an ocean of emotions. It was exhilarating and terrifying at the same time. I wanted to give you my all, to shower you with love and affection, to make you feel cherished and adored. But somewhere along the way, I lost my way. My love turned into something possessive and controlling, and I regret that deeply. The pain I'm going through right now is immense, and it's because I know that I have caused you pain as well. I regret being so controlling and manipulative in the past. I regret the way I tried to mold you into my idea of perfection rather than accepting you for who you are. My actions were driven by fear and insecurity, and I see that now. My rude words and harsh actions have broken the trust you had in me, and that realization is a heavy burden to bear. Trust is fragile, and once broken, it takes a lot to rebuild. I am painfully aware that my behavior has backfired, and it hasn't created the result I wanted for us. Instead of bringing us closer, it pushed us apart. I know I haven't been the best version of myself lately. I've let my insecurities and fears get the better of me. I didn't want you to see my shadow side, the darker parts of my personality, because I was scared of losing you. I was afraid that if you saw my flaws and weaknesses, you would leave. That's why I often hid and lied about my real emotions. I thought I was protecting our relationship, but in reality, I was only causing more harm. In an attempt to escape from all this, I got distracted. I went down the wrong path, seeking solace in things that could never truly fulfill me. I made poor choices, and those choices only led me further away from you and from the person I wanted to be. I lost sight of what was truly important, and for that, I am deeply sorry. But now, I am doing everything I can to get back on track. I am working hard to correct my mistakes and become a better person. I am willing to do whatever it takes to make things blossom again in our connection. I want to rebuild what we had, to make it even stronger than before. I am committed to improving myself, to facing my flaws head-on and working through them. I want to become the best partner for you, someone you can rely on and trust. I know it won't be easy, and it will take time and effort, but I am ready to put in the work. I am taking concrete steps to change. I am seeking help and guidance, learning how to manage my emotions better and how to communicate more effectively. I am learning to listen more and talk less, to understand your perspective and to appreciate your individuality. I am learning to love without conditions, to give you the space you need to be yourself. I want you to know that I am here for you, now and always. I am committed to making things right and to building a future together that is based on mutual respect, trust, and love. I understand that actions speak louder than words, and I am determined to show you through my actions that I am serious about this. I will prove to you that I can change, that I can be the partner you deserve. Our love is worth fighting for, and I believe that with time, patience, and effort, we can overcome this. We can heal and grow together, creating a bond that is even stronger than before. I am hopeful for the future, and I am willing to do whatever it takes to make it a reality. I love you deeply, and I will always strive to be the best version of myself for you and for us. Your partner desperately wants to reconnect with you and have your presence in their life once more. They believe that you are the person they have been searching for, the missing piece that completes their life. This realization has dawned on them gradually, and they are now certain that you are the one who can truly bring them the happiness and fulfillment they have always sought. They are filled with a renewed sense of purpose and excitement at the thought of rekindling the bond you once shared. In their heart, your partner has already made plans to ask you out on a date. This isn't just any date, It's an opportunity for them to delve deeper into your world, to understand the intricacies of your past, the dynamics of your present, and the aspirations you hold for the future. They want to know everything about you, every story that shaped you, every dream that drives you. This desire to know you on a deeper level stems from a place of genuine interest and profound respect. They understand that to truly be a part of your life, they need to embrace every facet of your being. Your partner is acutely aware that you are the only one who has ever truly accepted and understood them. In a world that often felt cold and indifferent, you were the warmth that made them feel seen and valued. This acceptance has been a cornerstone in their realization that you are their ideal match. They recall moments when your understanding gaze and comforting words provided solace during their toughest times. This unwavering support has not only made them appreciate you more but also ignited a deep-seated love that they can no longer ignore. They see immense potential for growth with you by their side. This growth is not limited to the physical realm but extends to spiritual and emotional dimensions as well. Your partner believes that together, you can embark on a journey of self-discovery and mutual enhancement. They envision a future where both of you can achieve new heights, drawing strength and inspiration from each other. The spiritual connection they feel with you is profound, a bond that transcends the mundane and touches the very essence of their being. They see you as their lucky charm, someone who brings positivity and good fortune into their life. This feeling of being unable to escape the reality of their love for you has become overwhelming. They have tried to move on, to distract themselves with other pursuits, but nothing seems to diminish the longing they feel for you. It's as if the universe is conspiring to bring you back together, nudging them towards embracing this divine love and soul connection. They now realize that running away from their feelings is futile. Instead, they must confront and embrace the depth of their emotions. In their moments of solitude, your partner has often reflected on what life would be like without you. These reflections have only strengthened their resolve to be with you. They understand that a life without you is one filled with regret and unfulfilled potential. This realization has spurred them into action, fueling their determination to win back your heart. Your partner is prepared to pour their heart out, to share their deepest fears and grandest dreams with you. They want to build a future where both of you can thrive, where your individual strengths complement each other and create a harmonious union. This vision of a shared future is what drives them to reconnect with you, to reignite the spark that once illuminated both your lives. They are ready to embrace this divine love, this soul connection that binds you both. They believe that together, you can create a life filled with joy, growth, and endless possibilities. Your partner knows that the journey ahead may not be easy, but with you by their side, they are confident that it will be a beautiful and fulfilling adventure.